guess we're good to go from the looks of it. Everything seems like it's working as it's supposed to, since it's been a minute. MonteRicard here. Just call me Monte, and tonight I'm literally mixing things up a little. So, no secret to anyone that's been familiar with like any of my public posting, whether it be on Discord or Twitter or here, that big Halo fan. Been a Halo fan since pretty much day one. I guess that's the best way of putting it. My first time ever experiencing Halo was through a actual LAN party as a kid when they had all the original Xboxes hooked up with Halo 1 and getting to actually play multiplayer with a bunch of people at the same time. It was a crazy birthday party. But as soon as I saw it, it was head over heels. Always was obsessed with like the look of Halo, the gameplay, the sound, just its overall identity as a first-person shooter game. This was what made me interested in basically the genre properly, because the other franchise I'm also really into is Metroid. Another not so big surprise. Both these franchises are like the most important ones to me. So yeah, I wanted to play some Halo tonight because this is the 17th anniversary since Halo 3 came out, which was the big finale of the original trilogy. Basically the games that were just bona fide blockbusters. I guess that's actually the best way of putting it, is when Halo was being promoted, at least after the first game, Halo 2 and Halo 3, Microsoft and Bungie treated it basically like movies back then. Like, these weren't just games, these were experiences. So, yeah, it was a pretty big deal. So I figured it'd be kind of fun to mix things up a little, pun intended, and actually play a little, like, it's MCC, but it's still Halo 3 within MCC. So that'd be fun to play a little Halo 3 and maybe even, like, bounce between either the campaign or even check out a couple of mods that I actually have set up with MCC, because it's a cool thing about Halo being on Steam. You actually got workshop support, so there's a ton of crazy, amazing Halo mods that are out there at this point. So I might dabble in that. Also, I think it's still cheaper than it's been. It's on discount at the moment. You can actually get the entire MCC collection, Master Chief Collection. You can get the full game with all of the games that are included with it, which is Halo Reach, Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, and ODST. It's all there, and you can get it for like $10 right now, which is a really awesome deal. So if you don't have it and have the means to play it, this is your chance to finally check out Halo if you've never checked it out, or it's been a minute. The campaigns especially are the big draw for me personally. Always loved Halo for its stories, so I'm also fueling up. This may not be the soda they put the Master Chief into, but it's okay. I think the other cool thing about just the MCC experience is even this is turning 10 this year in a matter of months. And that means Halo 2 is turning 20 in November also, which, oh, that's a crazy thing to think about. Metroid Prime 2 and Halo 2 are turning 20. Oh boy, the time is flying. But yeah, any of you that are not familiar with how Halo does it, oh shoot, I almost forgot. That was one thing I forgot to post. Fix that a second before it gets any later. There we go. Okay, so yeah, like I said, MCC comes bundled with like pretty much all the mainline Halo games up until the Xbox One era. So yeah, it's all here, and of course that means all the customization from those games are there, and then some, because MCC did go a little above and beyond for certain games. You can get a little bit more bang for your buck, basically, and you can actually be buck. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Who wouldn't want to play as Nathan Fillion, right? Yeah, they also included like the alternate skins that the characters actually had based on their campaign experiences. He actually got injured, Romeo, and then bug splattered Buck. after fighting through the hive. And yeah, the actual skins that you can have as well. Got Sergeant Johnson right now, because why not? One of the greatest characters of all time. But Buck is pretty awesome too, so can't go wrong with Buck. But yeah, all the Halo games, all the customizations. Basically, you can just go crazy with it in each game and do your own thing, and certainly what I've done. Kind of crazy to think about, too. And of course, Halo 3 got a ton of extra customization thanks to the MCC suite and them adding all the Halo Online content. So, yeah, there's a lot of Halo going on here. And that's fine, because more is better in this case, especially since if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. Oh, but let's see, for old time's sake, the Halo 3 campaign experience. Why not? Dare I play it on Legendary? Yeah, I'll have it on Heroic for now. If anyone in the chat chimes in and goes, you need to play on Legendary, I may feel the urge to bump it up a little bit. Total score multiplier? Sounds good. Ah, progress. If I were to decide, though, my favorite Halo campaign is still always going to be 2. It's hard to say which one I actually enjoyed most for the actual level experience. 2's brutal. The campaign itself is amazing, but I might bump this up a little bit too.
Watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be. Like the others, you were strong and swift and brave. A natural leader. But you had something.
That should be a little better.
Something no one saw but me. Can you guess? Luck.
A controller like that.
Was I wrong?
Maybe. It depends. Am I alive? That's crazy. This game is 17 years old now. Still remember when it was brand new.
How far did he fall?
2 kilometers. Easy.
Stay sharp.
Still looks good. I mean, Halo 3's biggest win was just how good the lighting engine was in this game.
Norman?
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
It ain't looking good. Don't mind me.
Radio for VTOL. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving him here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces.
So tall.
Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
What you looking at?
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown.
Pete, wait! The Arbiter's with us!
Hmm?
Come on now. Got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
There's the line.
Were it so easy,
Nailed it, keep David. Every time.
We must go. The brutes have our scent.
Then they must love the smell of hero.
Get it? Because you're playing on heroic. Ah, I love it. It'll never get old. And there it is. The first mission proper.
First squad, you're my scouts. Move out, quiet as you can.
So it begins. Center crosshair, which is another thing you can actually do in MCC. A little interesting. It's actually kind of nice. So yeah, I actually posted about this too a couple days back when it was actually the Big 17 when it happened.
Fall back to the extraction point. Over.
But yeah, first time I saw this game. Oop. Welcome back. Well, I'm actually in the campaign now instead of rambling about, oh, how Halo is one of the greatest things in my life, basically, when it comes to, like, my favorite game series. But yeah, I was just mentioning how I remember when this game was brand new back in 2007, and a friend of mine got it before I did. So he invited me over to his house, and next thing you know, he's showing me all the cool stuff that this Halo could do compared to the one that, you know, the ones that I had at that point, which was Halo 2 and the original. I'm like, oh, wow, it looks so good. This game looks amazing with its lighting and, you know, it's next gen because it was on a 360 compared to the original Xbox. And then, of course, you know, you had all the cool stuff like Forge and Theater Mode, and you could take all these awesome screenshots when you're playing with your friends, the online. This was the first Halo game that I actually owned that I could play online with, because this was the game that finally convinced the family to go into Xbox Live territory.
Say again, Gunny, you're breaking up.
I'm just taking a walk through, I guess it's the jungle, technically. Walk through the jungle woods. Looks like we got company. Phantoms in the trees. There they go. Meanwhile, I stay behind to do what I gotta do next. I guess it's hard to say. Like, when it comes to 5 tried a little too hard to basically be like the Avengers. I think that was the biggest gripe a lot of people had, especially with that opening. The game was really pushing, you know, to be like this big deal. Oop, here we go. Grunts! Nighty night. Story-wise, I think the best one to get into is probably the first and second, just to really, like, properly sink your teeth in and get introduced into, like, the narrative as a whole. 5, it's hard because you got so much going on that you just can't really keep track of it. 5 felt like the game where it's like, if you hadn't played the others or read any of the books or the comics, you're not gonna have a clue what's going on. Not very, like, fan-friendly or, like, newcomer-friendly. You'd have to be, like, a big Halo lore expert to really get, like, any of the deeper stuff. And when Halo was up to that time, wasn't really about that. Like, any of the extra stuff was always supposed to be supplementary. But the main games had enough going for them that you could just enjoy what was happening in that narrative, and you didn't have to know a ton of deep lore to know what else was going on. Plus, 5 was also just tough, so even if you were trying to get hooked into the story, gameplay was very punishing. Yeah, I think it would have been better off, like, playing, oh shoot, any of the originals, like this one. This one's way more fun to play by comparison.
On my way.
One's also a lot of fun to play for that very reason too. Bungie put a lot of effort into their sandbox and into just the overall like level design. Whereas 5 is trying a little too hard to just be awesome action game. And the campaign just kind of sucked anyways. Did I get hit by a sniper? Ooh, Angry Brute. Yeah, Infinite's definitely a better game, like as a whole, in the sense of like the campaign multiplayer. It's more like well-rounded, even though content-wise, I think Infinite is still lacking in certain areas. Quite a few areas. Oh, I got flashlight. Arbiter. He's such a beautiful man. I also like when you look at characters, they'll say stuff too sometimes. Yeah, texture detail in this game is actually still really solid after all this time. Faces are probably the roughest part, but it's very stylized, it works. Yeah, thankfully the multiplayer for Infinite's free, but yeah, you have to spend money if you want to play the campaign, which, not a bad campaign by any means. Pretty decent. Just kind of a bummer that it doesn't have a flow to it like how, you know, these games did. 1, 2, and 3, you got a very solid narrative from start to finish. Ooh, we got ourselves a grunt.
Sleepers! Take them out. Nice and quiet.
I gotta watch out. There's jackals in the trees. These guys will try to pick you off. Yep, there's one. Uh-oh. Grunts will always be the most hilarious thing to shoot at. Oh wow, just saying hello to the back of the rifle. Oh, I know what just happened. We had some grunts light up their plasmas. I missed the audio cue.
Jackals on the ridge. Looks like they got carbides.
There's our all active camo over here. Ooh. No, you don't. Go to sleep. Oh. It's got a cannon for an arm. Uh-oh. Oh, where? Oh, I missed the brute. Whoops. Do-over. Again.
Jackals on the ridge.
Nighty night, little grunt. Alright, one jackal down. Cover a second. Think we got a brute running around with, yep, one of these. There he is. Let's see who uses it better. That'd be me. They launch like bottle rockets. Oh, my bad. They're trying to run away. thought I saw a needler on the ground. Grunts can't fly, and that's why. Ooh, wait, needler.
Chief, but I can't raise Bravo. If you find him, get him to the extraction point.
This'll work. But yeah, I wanted to actually do this stream a couple of days ago on the actual, like, Big 17, but didn't quite work out that way, as it's been lately. Oop, saved the Marine that time. Oh, no. Super Combine. Needler feels good in this game. Big step up from how it felt in 2, where it only was good when you dual-wielded. Ha! Made it. Now, where did that carbine go? Oh, bingo.
Get down, Grenade! Oh, well, thanks for the assistance, Chief.
That's what you get for having gaps in your shield. That was a poor route to take. Whew. Halo 3 was the end of the original trilogy, so by this point, the first game makes it very clear that humanity is fighting the aliens, which is the Covenant, all these little guys that we're going up against. So in the first game, we find Halo, learn the truth about it, manage to destroy it, get back to Earth. Second game, the Covenant actually finds us, which up until Halo 2, they had no clue where Earth was, but found it finally when they were looking for what is known as, like, Forerunner artifacts, which are, like, the big, like, super mysterious, super powered aliens of the franchise. So in 2, they find Earth. They want to activate the installation, which will essentially start what they call the Great Journey, which in actuality will wipe out all sentient life in the galaxy because of a parasite that basically consumes all sentient life. So, starve the parasite, wipe out everything, that's how you stop it. And we're trying to prevent that, because in this game, let's see, so at this point we're basically fighting the Covenant on Earth, and we're trying to stop them from activating the installation that they're digging up here. At the moment, though, they took some of our friends. We gotta get them back. Oh. Banshee's fast and low.
Break up, now! Search for Banshee, up above! Watch yourself! Hold the thruster, hang on! Get a hold of her! Negative!
Oh, they're going down. Banshee's got him. Oh, jeez. Right over the ridge. And here comes a Phantom. Not just any Phantom. Not even a Danny Phantom. Battle rifle? Please and thank you. And there's these amazing getting sniped. There's amazing skulls in this game too. Wait, was that a sniper? Was that the Phantom doing that? Whew. I guess do-over. Oh yeah, well the original trilogy was very, like, straightforward in the sense of, like, you know, you're just stopping the Covenant from wiping out humanity and stopping them from firing Halo, which would wipe out everything. But then you also gotta stop the parasite because it's doing its thing. Yeah, that was always a strange glitch. It's been doing that since 2007. I don't know why. Well, obviously, twins. There were twins on board. That's got to be it. Okay, don't fight the Phantom. But yeah, the original trilogy kept it pretty straightforward as far as, like, you know, what you got to do, what's going on, how to stop it. 4 onward is where things get way more technical, and 5, it pretty much expects you to have read all the books, the comics, and listened to the audio drama that was promoting the game at the time. And Halos like this never relied on it. It was, like I was saying earlier, any books that were out around the time of this trilogy were supplementary material. But you got most of what you needed out of just playing these games. There was no, you had to do this, this, and this to understand what's going on. Oh yeah. We definitely got a jackal sniper over there. Or as one of my friends accidentally called him one time, sniper jackers. Nope, nope, nope. Dang it. I couldn't scope. I guess I need to... Yeah. they're still bad. Not as bad as Halo 2, but still bad.
Hold on. Got a contact.
Huh.
Bad shoes. Bad, no blow.
Go away.
Break off, now!
Alright, no more sniper jacker.
Off the thruster, hang on! Get a hold of her! Negative, we're going down!
Also forgot to mention, welcome aboard 21st Century. Uh-oh. Got one of them brute captains over there. Oh, they just ate through my shields there. Oh, that'll do it. Phantoms. No! Marine buddy! He was just like a Marine buddy to me. Oh no, what now? Are they just passing through? I think they're just passing through. There's some of that good Halo music. Thank you, burst fire. Have a present. I got blue spiders for days. For all of you. Ooh! Go to sleep. Do I take the carbine? Just might get more ammo out of it this way. Man, I missed that classic carbine sound. Here you go, present. Music in this game was top-notch as well. Even though I think Halo 2's soundtrack was just a little bit better, but not much. Bip bop bam. Welcome to Old Mombasa. Go to sleep. Still want to keep the brute shot. Love having those explosive rounds, especially for moments like these. No! Arbiter, no, don't be a hero. Did he win? Nope, he's still fighting. The only good brute is a dead brute. What are you doing down here? Get out of here. Took the big sleep and the big splash. The eternal drink. Alright, what's... Uh-oh. I see you glowing over there. They're shooting my friend. You don't shoot the Arbiter. Only I can shoot the Arbiter. And only on a Tuesday. Dang, that muzzle flash. Alright, flashlight on. There's something funny around here. Oh, hello to you too. Oh no. Sniper jackals. Go to sleep. I thought this was the spot. Am I remembering correctly? Good old crouch jumps. When in doubt. I'm trying to find the monkeys. I thought they were up here. Oh, they're around here somewhere. There's the monkeys. Oh no! I'm just looking at the monkeys. No! There I am, just exploring the jungle, wanting to stare at some very uncanny monkeys, nothing conspicuous here. I start getting shot at. What the heck? Ah! Yep, there's the monks. They're so charming. Look at the little teddy bear. And the monk family. Don't question it. It makes perfect sense. It's beautiful. Oop. I think I just got a buzz. Enjoy the jungle beat for a second as I stare at the Arbiter's back to figure out why. Yeah, it's actually been kind of funny lately with some of my takes regarding some of the things involving the Halo franchise. See if that worked. And with that, the journey continues.
Come on, you dumb apes.
Well, Johnson's having fun who knows where with his new group buddies. Marine buddies! Go to sleep. So I actually had a thought. It may or may not be a good idea, and I'm debating about it, but something I kind of want to do at some point, since I'm kind of testing the waters to see how people feel about me playing Halo anyways, compared to my Smash Bros. Norm on here at this point, but I was kind of thinking, maybe it would be almost worth, because I want to do Halo nights, especially since with everything going on, I can only really manage to be up late to do anything at this point, at least for the foreseeable future. So, kind of thinking, you know, with Halo nights, there's nothing stopping me from doing like custom game lobbies and actually having like Halo night proper. You know, get people who have the game set up and the customs and messing around with some fun game modes and you know do like the old days with the Halo 3 customs with like Jenga and race and stuff like that. If people were on board, I'd be totally down with getting something set up in the future to make it happen. You know, just fun community nights. Get people together, play some games, just mess around, play some Halo, and capture a little bit of that magic that this franchise had way back in the day. And still kind of does, but certainly not like what it used to be. Like I said earlier, mid-2000s was just was a trip when it came to everything Halo related. Now there's a sniper around here. It's not him. Can't line up the headshot. I think I got it that time. But yeah, if anyone was actually down for the possibility. I hear a jackal. Probably the one that sniped me the last time. Oh, yep, there. I saw the shot. Somewhere over in the back. Rip. Oh, there you are. Yeah, get out of here with that. But yeah, if anyone would be down for that possibility, I'd like to make it happen. It could either be here on MCC or Infinite, because Infinite's got some pretty crazy options for custom games and goofy game nights. Plus, like Lucario mentioned earlier, Halo Infinite multiplayer is free, and that means that all the goofy stuff, Jenga and racing and all that, would be totally open for anyone that just has the means to download it. And you can play Infinite through Steam. It's got crossplay, PC. PC and Xbox players can play together with no real issue. You have explosives? I have explosives. There can only be one. Arby and the Chief. We could be a famous web series if we put our heads together. Oh, here we go. We're coming up on the final stretch of this first mission. Thankfully, I'm able to hydrate at a moment's notice.
See how they bait their trap? I will help you spring it.
I always thought that was funny. Johnson's just like, oh, don't mind me. I'm gonna throw a punch here. Go to sleep. Uh-oh, that's not good. I felt that one. So did Chief. Wake up, John. Gotta make these next few shots count. Gotta get that sniper. Dang it. I don't think I got him. Well, Geronimo. Screaming will not save you. Oh, don't come in here. I'm very dangerous. Oh. Don't you dare speak backwards to me. Shot from behind. I've heard of backstabbers, but back shooters? I gotta get rid of these snipers. Not so easy. That's one. shots are going wild. Hey, got him. Only problem is there's still more. Go to sleep. Okay, this might actually be possible now. What the heck? Oh, that shot was perfect. Domed. Scream, little gremlins. Nope, you're toast. Get back here. There is no mercy. Ah. Yep, you're toast. Ooh, thanks for the free shield. Much obliged. I'm gonna need to mix things up a little. Ooh, there's a chieftain. No, Arby. Ah, shoot. And I go Kersplash. I hope I don't have to redo that whole part. I probably do. Oh, thank goodness, no. Nice dodge. Yep, they killed Arby. Time for a little payback. Oh, you mad? Oh, I just got blopped over the head. Jeez. Do over. Well, alright. Good try, Arbiter. Good try. No, he's back. Somehow he's still standing. There he goes. But we're pushing this time. That's a good sign. Ow. No! What was that, a grenade? All that hard work. That's right. Eat it. It only hurts a little bit. That ain't the fist of root. Yeah, he did. Give me that. Now I'm the chieftain. Oh, I just might. I did the sleeping pose a moment. Oh no! Did the sleeping pose a moment ago. Welcome aboard, Wario. Scream for me, Arbiter. Battle cry. Battle cry in that beautiful Keith David voice. Oh, Angry Bird. Give him the old slasheroo. There. No, not right now. Gotta at least wait until Sabo Highway. I think that's when you'll actually start hearing the theme. Or if I somehow get all the way to the Scarabs later. But yeah, Halo 3 turned 17 a couple of days ago. Crazy thought right there. 17 years since 2007. The way the world ended. with both a bang and a whimper. Ow. No. Time to put the hammer down. No! Stop running. Accept your fate. Alright, guys, time to get you the heck out of here.
Look, cut the power. We're even, long as we're only counting today.
Alright, guys, grab some guns.
What's your ETA?
Let's tear them some new ones. Because here come the reinforcements. I've actually gotten so used to the big windup that the infinite gravity hammer has, I forgot how quick this one swings. It's actually kind of crazy. He's like, I see what you're doing, I'll help. Get off of there. Bad breath. Oh, hey, there's your friends. Nope.
Can I be your friend? Chew on this.
Darn Phantom just up here giving us a hard time. This is our base. Home invasion. Go to sleep.
Focus! Phantom! See him. Stand by.
Nighty night.
All loud. Everyone down. Command squad Phantom.
Phew. Oh, that's always so satisfying. Ripperoni to the alien scum.
All clear.
Get your fanatical ways off our planet. And I got me a souvenir because I'm the chieftain now. I'm the chief chieftain. All aboard.
Shotgun.
Oh, that was fun. Like friend.
IFF confirmed. Contact with Pelican dropship. Kilo
Yeah.
3, over.
Yeah. I mean, he's still big and he's still green. Technically, he's bigger. Keep forgetting, Doom Guy's only like 6 foot. Master Chief's over here rocking like the 7-foot mark. Definitely curious though, for any of you lurking in here, share some of your Halo memories. Like, what was the first Halo that you played? Lucario earlier mentioned that 5 was the first one because of having an Xbox and needing some games in the library. Xbox One to be more specific.
Sorry for the tight squeeze.
First Halo game that I owned was Halo 2. First one I played was CE. But 2, that's when we actually got an Xbox, came bundled with it. Big game changer. Love the story, love the multiplayer.
Check it out. No way. A Spartan?
A Spartan.
You better not be.
Not just any Spartan.
We're gonna be
John Halo.
Napping. Not bad.
Otherwise known as Master Chief.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, man.
Let's get you up to speed.
He's so tall.
The Prophet
As you can see, the war is not going well.
perimeter smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth
To say
could
the
have
least.
landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily.
Yeah, I want to make Halo
Now,
Nights
Prophet
real.
Truth is looking for something
Get some
called
multiplayer going. Love to actually get a lobby full of you guys in here. Get up to like 24 people and just go crazy.
Covenant. Every sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am?
Bad rings. Bad.
Patch him through.
No killing.
Commander Keys.
What does it get, sir?
So I see.
Is it the real
What's your status, son?
Green.
Lord Hood?
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries.
In all of his Ron Perlman glory.
But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses.
I'll initiate a low-level strike.
I might, if I did it, I'd probably go with Infinite. Unless people are willing to buy a Master Chief Collection for the old time's sake. Infinite still plays good, though. Plus, it's free.
Confident.
So,
Hell, not again.
Emergency
yeah,
generators.
people actually got
Now.
Infinite set up, PC or Xbox. Totally make it
As soon as
happen.
they're up, reestablish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know.
Uh-oh.
Of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No.
This guy's a jerk.
The world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give the order. We're closing shop.
Ma'am?
We're about to get hit.
All personnel.
wounded.
Code Alpha
We're
1,
getting all of them
prepare
out.
for immediate
I'll
evacuation.
have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
No, but seriously, ma'am, where's the rally point? Oh, that's the only truth about that guy. He's the biggest jerk in the galaxy.
They're down or we're not receiving.
Lying to all his followers. Trying to basically become the leader of everything and wipe out humanity in the process.
Watch has contacts. Phantoms closing on our position.
Should've.
Any birds
I get it.
5 minutes
Minecraft.
Bring them in. Tell everything else.
Microsoft's like most successful IP at this point, but it started as an indie game and they bottom up. And it kind of sucks that in a lot of ways Minecraft is kind of more of like the Xbox face at this point, but
Let's make it happen.
Halo was Xbox. It's what got Xbox on the map. It's what made Microsoft actually have competition, a leg in the gaming space, to actually be a competitor. Yeah, I'm actually surprised we didn't actually get him. Would have made a lot of sense.
Don't worry about the commander.
At least we got Banjo. Then at least you can play Conquer and Smash Remix. You can't play Chief anywhere. I think there was a skull on this map too. Somewhere up here in the rafters, I think.
Downstairs could use your help.
I still look at Chief as being like the yeah, I still look at Chief as basically being the oh, I think I see it. There it is. Basically being Microsoft or Xbox mascot. He's basically the yeah, he's the Xbox equivalent to Mario. Except Gears feels like it's in a better spot at the moment. Certainly Doom right now, which is also now owned by Microsoft because Microsoft's just been buying up companies left and right. I will beat them all with a skull. Now I really need a weapon. I don't know who it was, but I'm gonna miss you.
Come on, sir. I'll show you the way.
And just pick it up anyways. No, give me a real weapon.
20th century. Full of old tech, like these door controls.
Well, it pretty much did. Halo 2 and 3 were such big blockbusters. Okay. You got me in the ranting mood. So my big gripe is that when Bungie left and Microsoft had full creative control over what to do with Halo next and they made 343, with Halo 4, it felt like they were setting up something really big with that game. But because Halo 4 did not make as much money as Halo 3 did, Microsoft basically was like, oh, well, shoot, I guess that is a failure and might as well abandon this idea and try again. Not realizing that Halo 4 was never going to sell as much money as Halo 3. Halo 3 was the end of a trilogy, and it wrapped up everything in a nice bow, where Halo 4 was like, time to unwrap it and, you know, see what else we can get out of this package. So it still made a good amount of money, but it just didn't make as much as Microsoft wanted. And Microsoft is a software company at the end of the day, with contracted workers, which is a big mistake for game design. You should never have contracted workers when it comes to the, studios. Studios should have full-time employees that stick around until the day they are fired because they just can't do it anymore, or because they want to retire. Contracted workers are only around for like a year, year and a half. No. Hazard. Your brethren. Look at him go. He went right through it. Magic rat. Shoot, where was I going with this rant? Yeah. Because it just felt like Microsoft was taking a more corporate approach with something that's supposed to be entertainment and artistic. And you shouldn't do that. 343 should have just had permanent employees that stuck it out, aside from the manager type positions that were still around up until they left. Because you had so many people that were coming in trying to figure out what to do for the game, leave, and then new people coming in and going, oh, well, I kind of like what I see here, but let's change it up a little bit, or let's change up everything, because I don't like it. I want to do my own thing. So, yeah, it's just... And that's the thing, too. Why isn't Rare? Why isn't Microsoft doing anything with Banjo? Why is Sony out here saying they have no IPs to work with after Concord failed, when they have all these IPs? Like, what's wrong with gaming right now? But to say, at least someone at Nintendo will do something. And they'd be more willing to, like, experiment with stuff that's not like their big IPs where things are, Because it's kind of funny. All these studios that are doing, like look at Metroid Dread. Mercury Steam did the remake for Samus, Return of Samus, Metroid 2, and then did, the Samus Returns remake. And then they made an actual game. Grezzo does Zelda remakes, and then now they've made their own game finally. So it's almost like they have to test the waters first before they're allowed to actually, like, make something for Nintendo.
Chief?
Go through, like, the hoops, trials and tribulations and all that. But then you got all this other stuff where it's like, who cares, and they just kind of throw it in the mix, but at least something happens. At this point, I think Banjo would only have a chance of being back is if it did become a Nintendo, or at least like a partnership with Microsoft, where, Nintendo and Xbox both got their hands on the new Banjo title, and it was like a cross-platform release between the two. That's the only chance I see Banjo even, like, being real at this point. Look at all those rats. Where are y'all going? Oh no! Aliens! Yeah, I mean, they gave up on it, then Nintendo did something with it, and then Platinum Games was able to do other cool stuff. Even though Star Fox Zero was a big disappointment, it was cool they got to do something. Gave them opportunities. I'm hurt. Oh! He exploded. Oh yeah, there's also a red versus blue Easter. Amazing. This is how I want to go out someday. Standing in place, standing my ground. Not even conscious, not even alive, but still standing to fight. It's beautiful. I've never felt so inspired in my life. But all great warriors must eventually fall. I'm sorry, it was deep. Didn't mean to go that deep. Alright, where's that Easter egg? That's what I mean. They're willing to actually let it happen. That's why it'd be kind of cool to see Banjo have like a cross-release.
Hey, open up!
Oh.
Password.
What?
Need the password.
You gotta be kidding me. What password?
Password. They gave it out at the staff meeting 15 minutes ago.
Meeting? What meeting? I was out here.
Not supposed to let anyone in without it.
If the staff meeting just ended, no one outside is gonna know the freaking password. Now open up. We need ammo and the chief is out here.
Does he know the password?
He wasn't at the meeting either.
Amazing. And that was a cameo from some of the Red vs. Blue cast members, too. Shoot, even SNK's doing more stuff with their IPs, even if they are making it free-to-play gacha type stuff. Like Metal Slug. At least you can play new Metal Slug, free-to-play. May not be the way you want it, but it's there. At least it's something. And yeah, you can make the case that sometimes nothing is better than something. But I think lately a lot of the somethings we're getting are just so disappointing that we want to see something good. We don't want nothing, we want good somethings. Get out of here, Jackal. Give me your guns as tribute. See, Konami don't really care about Bomberman except for that whole side thing. That's all they care about when it comes to Bomberman as an IP at this point. The rats, they're everywhere. But I mean, it wasn't even theirs to begin with. It was just scraps after what happened to Hudson. It's actually a bummer Nintendo didn't get Bomberman, because at least Hudson has a history with Nintendo. Yeah, that's a bummer. Bomberman deserved better. I think he's getting better fan representation at this point. There's probably some good Bomberman fan games out there that are actually a lot of fun to play. I should do some digging. Showcase some of the stuff that the fans are actually showing how much they that they care about their franchises that they're invested in more than the actual companies that have the rights to it. Yeah, there's another example.
I love it when he kills the bad guys.
Me too, random Marine buddy. Me too. Randoms. Yeah, where's the love for Mega Man right now? Glad to see all this stuff going on with Street Fighter. But they have other IPs, so come on. Thank goodness for deployable shields. Judo chop! We can talk about this. Or not. No, no. No friendly fire. No friendly fire. That's it. At least they're doing stuff with Tekken. And there's still a lot of stuff happening with the other IPs. Like, there's still Digimon. There's still, pretty much anything on the Bandai end of it. I think Galaga actually had a new game not too terribly long ago, if I remember correctly. Pac-Man. So it's like, there's love there somewhere. But yeah, Nintendo's like really the only like big company at this point I can think of off the top of my head that's actually doing stuff with what they own. And supposedly Halo's got something big planned for its big 25th. So that'll be 2026, when whatever the big Halo news is going to be like, supposedly groundbreaking and game-changing. Yes, they do. Making a lot of money right now, even though it's not as much money as they wanted. But dang it, it still makes the most, so they gotta run with it. Ow. I don't want a plasma bath. Oh, that's gonna explode. Go to sleep. Oh, that's dry. Can we get him? Is that all of them? Yeah, will we ever see the return of Vector Man? Probably not. Does Sega even own Vector Man at this point? I have no idea. I knew the Pelican would show up eventually.
Chief, Op Center, double time. Recruits are pressing hard.
Yeah, there's another example. Game didn't make as much money as they thought it would. So they're probably going back to the drawing board and gonna cut corners or try something new next time. Makes you wonder if there will be a proper conclusion to the 7 Remake series. Yeah, I can see why a lot of these companies feel like they gotta start doing like what Epic Games is doing with Fortnite or Activision with Call of Duty. It's like, huh, well this is the only thing that's actually gonna sell a ton of money. I guess this is the route we need to go.
Attention. Hostiles reported outside the barracks.
Excuse me.
Following, sir.
What a day.
Barracks are under attack. All available combat teams.
There's actually some really good Castlevania fan games I've been wanting to check out too, so... I wonder if that'll be a thing. Like, if I can get my streaming structure properly refined in the future, maybe I'll do a thing where it's like Sundays are remix nights or Rex nights in the future. Mondays being more of like broad Smash stuff, and then like midweek, end of the week would either be like Halo nights, probably Friday night Halo nights if I can make that happen. And then Saturdays would just be kind of like the fun, mix things up, you know, maybe play some games, just different mods and other fan games that I come across that are actually really good. Dang, there's so many drones! They're everywhere! Shields up. Get me some raid. There's the only way to kill him. This death brought to you by Raid, not Shadow Legends. I always figured that was probably going to happen though. But even then, it's like even if they're on PC, they're only going to be on PC basically. Unless this new Switch is strong enough, I just don't see it being on Nintendo. Unless it's spin-offs or something else. They all decided to take a break. That's right, they never did buy back Skylanders. So does Microsoft even really own any of the IPs at this point? From like Toys for Bob, no Crash, no Spyro? Or do they still own that? It's kind of confusing. Doors open. And there's bugs everywhere.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Apart from the terror.
Alright, ammo up.
Timer. It might go off by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going away gift for the Covenant.
Yeah, that whole thing was a mess. Closing a studio that actually had a hit that was successful.
Mission is complete. Start the timer.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the last Pelican.
Not doing anything with the other IPs they're sitting on that people have been requesting for years too. It's a mess. Speaking of messes, we got ourselves a big bomb here that we're getting ready to go. So this time I gotta go this way. Although I need a refuel. Give me a second.
Those apes ain't much for mercy, Chief. We both know what they do to prisoners.
Now Boyd's like, oh, by the way, you need to go this way.
Save those men. Then escort them to the landing pad for evac.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. When your companies are ran by people that see entertainment as strictly a business. And then they do all the wrong things as far as like how to actually help future games or the studios themselves. Up and over. Oh, it's grab lift. I forgot. Go to sleep. Grenade out. Oh, that did the trick. Ouch, ouch. Backing up. No! Didn't back up enough. Thank goodness for that. Although it's a bummer that Xbox lost something neat. Bet you can't stick it. Ow. I guess you don't need to even worry about sticking it. Yeah, those throws are bad. I kind of want to do it over. Thank you. I wanted to stick. There we go. That's all Monte wanted. Just a couple of good grenade sticks. Up and away. That's gonna get their attention. Give me your ammo. Uh-oh. Oh, he just walked around it. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, you mad. Oh, regen didn't matter at that point. Yeah, unfortunately. Not even mind that second grenade. Not good. Too late. So far, so good. Up and away. Go to sleep. Yeah, he's mad now. And he's really mad. I just wiped out all of his brethren. And now he's wiped out too. Give me that. Spoils of war. I'm the chief chieftain once again. Worship my greatness. Or pass out, whichever. I gotta decide, do I want brute shot or carbine? I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with the hammer and the battle rifle. Yeah, because it's all corporate. It's the problem. The only games that are really going to have any real flexibility to do fun, creative stuff, even at the expense of taking a while, are the indie games right now. No, Marine, buddy. Show me the way! I wasn't expecting to see this again. Except I was. Great. More drones. Just what I needed. Go to sleep. You're all starting to bug me. Literally. Going down.
Use you like they use me. Reject their lies. Rebel. Or all you
Arbiter. I'll save you.
Spartan, the brutes have taken your soldiers. As prisoners or meat for their bellies, I do not know. In case some yet live, let us be careful.
Let's do it. Open sesame. No, he threw him against the wall. They shall be avenged. I saw a shotgun laying around over here. I will take it and use it wisely. He's got the right idea. Go to sleep. Oh no! Missed him. Blindsided me. Do over. Not this time. Time travel to save the day. At least this time we got a little backup. I'm sorry, what was that? I will save all my friends that are savable and destroy all my enemies as brutally as possible. They like it that way. Go to sleep. Get him, Arby. Otherwise, I'll do it myself. That's a belly full of lead. Oh, he mad. Now he did. At least no one died on the toilet. Oh, we'll make them leave. Their invitation is officially over. Ah, missed. Oh, sweet. Go to sleep. Uh-oh. More friends. No, my bubble. How do you like that? No, you don't. Alright, go to sleep. Oh, you're still... Oh, dear. Oh, never mind. Huh. Don't ask how I'm still here. Ooh, don't mind if I do. The more ammo, the merrier. Not too many swings left, so I'll take the battle rifle. Well, saved a decent amount of them. Let's get the heck out of here. Back to the command center. Looks like we get to take elevator.
Commander, we lost the op center. Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them off.
Oh, that's a shame. I guess that means we gotta go take it back.
What should I do, ma'am? Hold position. I'm not leaving without him.
Such nice attention to detail. Everybody in the pool. And just like that, all together now. Just a light tap.
Ma'am, I've got movement above envelope. Brutes. They've got jump pads. They're going after the thrusters. Shake them off, Lieutenant.
Any ideas?
Well, here we go again. He's mad. And he's mad too. Jetpack malfunction. Whoa, something blew me up. Wasn't me, I think.
Shake them off, Lieutenant.
No, man. No. Fly away. Oh, I think I know what blew me up before. Fusion coil. No. Wee. Brutes can fly. Look at him go! Bye. Whoa! Yeah, my friends, get out of here. Ah, dang it. He had the brute shot, I think. So close. Once more with feeling. Go to sleep. Oh, jeez. He didn't have to go that real. Oh, jeez. No, Arby, don't leave. You can fight them all if you want. You're pretty good at it. Think we win? I'll take the trip line. Is that from below? Guess so. Well, that did the trick. One for you two. As you phase through reality. And growl. And you're stuck. Now, which door was it again? Going to assume it was somewhere over this way. Oh, no door. At least not for me, but for them. Run away! Well, another successful evac.
Roots, in the op center. They disarmed the bomb. Sorry, Commander, there were too many. Even for me.
Chief, get back to the op center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb. I've got to get these men out of here.
Simple
but I'll
enough.
radio with another exit. Good luck.
So it's just me and Arby? Nope, Arby's going with two. I've been abandoned by my friends. Leave this to me, the one-man army. I don't even have a Cortana right now. Oh, it'd be like that. I guess I don't take the... nope, don't take the elevator back. Not that door. That one. It's all making sense now. Been a minute since I've actually played this campaign through all the way, too. It might have to be added to the list. Maybe, just maybe. Ooh, cloaking. Cloaking is nice. Chief with an active camo is overpowered. It's like a victory lap almost, but not quite in the victory zone yet. Last one out. Get the lights. Ooh, a lot of them didn't make it.
Will be the protectors of Earth and all her colonies.
That's not going too well for us right now, though, unfortunately. They were not protected. Get out of here. Time for some third person, Chief. There goes my shields.
Chief, follow the service tunnel to the motor.
I can shoot no further than that. Go to sleep. That looked like a sniper-jacker. Oh shoot, it is. No, bad grunt. Oh, dang it. Fired off 2 good shots there.
Chief, follow the service tunnel to the motor.
Oops. Just gotta keep pressing. Be careful because fusion coils. Very explosive. And start. Right. Damn it. Every time. Yeah, this game still looks pretty awesome after all this time. It's nice seeing the textures all upscaled through MCC, but still. They really don't make them like they used to. Nope. Nope, nope. And it's not even my birthday. I hear ya. Okay, I didn't get him yet. There's the pop.
Head through the motor pool to get to the op center.
Nope. Time to make it count.
Have you discovered how they plan to stop me? Find what I need to know, or your place on the path is spoiled.
Surprise! Ah. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do this time.
Have you discovered how they plan to stop me? Find get out of the way. Or your place on the path.
And just like that, party's over. Camo does not last long. I think it's less time than Arbiters. That's good. Must have missed it. I ran under the stairs. There we go. Just cleaning up house. Very nice. He's also just kind of hanging out here on his knees. Go to sleep. And just like that, we got ourselves a bomb.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
Now we gotta run away. Ah! That's a familiar sound. I got me right through the grating. What a shot.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
Oh, skull from earlier. Let's try going around this way this time. Seems like it's doing the trick. Cortana,
There will be a
not
great
now.
deal of hardship on
Leave
this
my head alone. Like a glorified pinata.
You will become
Stop messing with my head.
what can make you.
Dealing with this now for 17 years. It's gonna blow.
There isn't much time, Chief. Find that elevator.
I'm armed and dangerous. Ugh. And moving on.
This place will become your home.
I'm sorry, what was that? Oh no.
This place will become your tomb.
That's nice. Yeah. 2 missions done before midnight. Not bad considering how late this was. Now we're at Savo Highway. This will probably have to be her next time goal, but that's fine.
What happened?
Oh man, lost all my cool weapons.
Please respond. What is your status? Over. If you can hear me, find transport.
We'll save the magic there for now. But it's still good. Feels good to play. Enemies are amazing. Love the banter. Love the dialogue. Actually, let me check one thing. Custom multiplayer. Oh yeah, I did have some modded stuff. Yeah, this is where the multiplayer fun would come into play. Just got to make sure anyone that's playing with me, or at least if it was this, had all the maps. But yeah, here's a couple of mods. We got the Ultimate Firefight series, which is pretty cool. Very early alpha. I got a new flood-based one being worked on. And this is where the Halo community goes crazy with its mods. A roguelike firefight mode for Halo 3. a little curious about this one before I call it a night. I remember following it when it was in more of its infancy, but I think it's grown a lot. This looks very different. Kind of curious what's been cooking all this time. But yeah, tomorrow though, I plan on doing my, I guess you could say, planned stream as far as making it a remix night, getting a chance to play some matches and bringing some people in that might be playing.
Greetings, Alpha Squad. I am the UNSC Fleet Coordinator AI Harrison. It's a pleasure to meet you. We'll be working together a lot today. Now, I understand that some personnel have been cautious of working with an AI since the whole created debacle. But I assure you I have nothing but the best interests of humanity at heart. Besides, I'm part of the ship you're on, and I control the life support systems. So be nice.
Customization has gotten crazy, that's for sure. There we go. Very simple, but very effective considering. Guess we're gonna have to go with this one.
What's up?
Oh boy, we got all the fun weapons here. With all their error-accurate sound effects, it sounds like.
What seems to be the problem?
It's actually kind of trippy seeing these character models from other Halo games all mixed in here.
Kiss me or go away.
They went crazy with this, jeez. Let's start from round one out of curiosity. Oh no, no partner. Cool. Day and night cycle. That's a nice touch. Alpha version cutscene incomplete. So, is there a cutscene though? Oh, it looks like it's actually got something going on. Kind of crazy. This is why mods will always be a welcome addition.
We need that vulture elsewhere, so hurry up and clear a landing zone. Oh, and try not to make too much.
It looks like he just
We don't know what the
hopped right into the seat.
we're down there yet, and it'd be all too easy for you to fire a missile at something you shouldn't before we figure it out.
Hey, look, it's me. We got some banished banshees. Oh, want to take that out if possible. Pop them like balloons. I'm trying to crawl away. Ooh, there's a wraith. Poof, out of existence. Got some crazy stuff going on over there. Like glassing. See if we can take out that phantom. You better believe it. Get away from me. Yeah, I still prefer the original, but it's still hype. Good song. Dang, Banshees, fast and low. Nope. Everybody out of the pool. I'm sorry, what was that?
Alpha Squad, do you read? This is Bravo 4 from 2nd Platoon. I'm the squad radio handler. At the moment, we're positioned just on your flank C. I'll try to keep you updated if we see hostiles heading your way.
It seems simple enough. You just survive. That's crazy how they actually got the models from Halo 2 Anniversary and... yeah, and also Halo 1. Both anniversaries. Pretty cool. And we got Red Phantoms of the Banished.
Up there.
Must be our ship up above there. And of course we're running around with the DMR from Reach to mix things up a little. Looks like Reach runs? Yeah. With some very big helmets. And everything was turning red. Hairy brutes. Oh. Don't know why. Thought you were a brute for a second. It's the exhaustion. It's getting to me. No, you don't. Looks like auto turret. Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely a turret. Flying brute. Whoa. Oh geez, right at my feet. Friendly fire!
Greetings, Alpha Squad. Captain Turner at Logistics here. I've got your gear all set and ready to go. Take your pick, soldiers. What'll it be?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, give me the saw. Give me the saw.
Now, I didn't secure this one, so if there's anything wrong with it, blame Paul.
We just rolled right over those
Huntress
guys.
1, coming in. Clear the landing zone and get ready to open your presents, kids.
Nice present. Very nice. Agcoms aren't quite right yet, but let it slide. Just the fact that the weapons are here is a nice touch. No.
How do you like me now, huh?
Got a reload animation and everything too. Very nice. They didn't have to make the weapon so awesome, but they did it anyway. Looks like he's toting a rocket launcher. That's what happens when bandits don't care. They're like, we'll use anything. They don't have standards. Drop those rockets. Oh, it's a plasma launcher. Nice. Skirmishers. They're all here. This one's got shields. Guess I really am fighting the Banished. That's cool. I'm actually like hold down the spot. Nice. Nice feature. It's the little things. Oh, that's lower.
You're going down, big guy!
No. Is that what I think it is? What the heck?
They go quicker that way, don't they? Is it over yet?
Home invaders. Yeah, that don't look right. Shot looks mean. I guess it technically still is mean.
Do you remember when Spartan Branch started taping alien plasma swords to their... What? I've already made that joke?
Always good to have backup. Oh, there it is. He got the Ravager here too. Thank goodness for backup. Now this mod's crazy with just all the weapon variants and ported weapons from all the different Halo games. The fact that we got an infinite Ravager here is a nice touch. I got a little present for him. If I can make it up. My jump isn't as good as it used to be. Ooh. Never mind. Looks like we got company. Oh, good. They can charge. Watch them burn. Turret time. Ooh, looks like they got some fun electrical toys. Is that a blarg? With a concussion rifle. Oh. No. Looks like a needler. Guess I'm mixing things up a little. With the sharp needles. Extra good attention to detail there. Whoa! I don't know what hit me. But I got hit. The player died. That'd be me. That's cool. Being able to drop in like that too. So I've got a magnum. You could almost call it my magnum opus. But no, because that's just cringe. Huh. Angry Chewie. That sent him flying. Oh, spaghettios. They got some toys. Oh, got the Mangler now. Now I'm really playing Infinite. Especially since... Ooh, fire shard rifle. Yep, now it is basically infinite. Ouch. Well, I'm toast. Technically, I can keep going, but it's a pretty cool mode. I like it. I like how much it's improved. Some new weapons, better sound effects for some of them. Getting closer to being like the ultimate firefight experience that you can get, and I'm definitely curious about this one. I'll have to check containment out at some point. Maybe the next stream. Oh, the next one I focus with Halo, I should say, because, yeah. I think with that, though, gonna wind it down for the night. So, yeah. Future, definitely want to do more with some Halo focus. Get some lobbies going, have some fun game nights. Goof around a little bit, definitely. But like I said, tomorrow's stream, we're going to be back to focusing on Remix for a little bit. So that's what we'll be doing here tomorrow night. That's the plan. It'll probably be late due to circumstances, but I'm going to make it happen. So, yeah. For anyone that stopped by tonight, thanks for checking out this little experiment that I hope will actually grow into something more, because I made it clear Halo is one of my all-time favorites. Want to put some love back into this and try to harness some of what made it fun for everyone back in the day. And just capture that lightning in a bottle for a little bit longer. But yeah, back to our usually scheduled broadcasting tomorrow with the Remix Focus stream. Probably started around same time as I did tonight, a couple hours ago. And we'll make some fun stuff happen. That being said, appreciate it for you guys that stopped in tonight. Thanks for being here. Lucario and Wario, thanks for dropping in. 21st Century was by a little earlier too. So thank you guys for chit-chatting and enjoying some Halo as I remember it. But yeah, it was fun. And I like mixing things up a little, so it was worth it. Well, I guess with that though, time to wind down, so hope to see you all again soon. Probably tomorrow night. I look forward to it. But until then, farewell.